I'm Nat Lennox. I'm the founder and CEO of the Lennox Agency.
Tell me how you started your career.
It was the recession. I was in my mid-20s, and I'd done a couple of internships. No one could find a job. No one. And I convinced an urban design firm to hire me as their head of marketing for a fraction of the salary that they'd have to pay an actual experienced head of marketing. Facebook was hot on the scene. It had just opened up so that you didn't have to have a college email in order to have a Facebook profile. What I noticed was all of our parents' generation were just now getting on Facebook. They were joining Facebook, they were connecting with their high school friends. They were really excited about Facebook. The millennials were kind of over it, but we still all had our Facebook accounts. When I was working in this marketing department, we were going after these big projects. All of our clients were getting Facebook accounts. And there was an opportunity because businesses weren't using Facebook back then, especially B2B businesses. They weren't using social media to get the word out about their products and services. I created a business page for the company I was working for. I connected to all of the potential clients. So for instance, if we were going after a big job with city council, I would make sure to connect with everyone who was on the selection committee over Facebook through this company's page. And then I would post beauty shots of their projects. I had a photographer go out and take all of this beautiful content of their work and post it on Facebook ahead of the RFP. And we started winning a lot more work. And I thought, maybe we have something here. Maybe social media is going to play a big role in B2B marketing in the future. I really dove headfirst into brand marketing, storytelling, creating a feeling, connecting with other people. I love people, and I love to examine why they do the things that they do, how products, services, how companies actually have an opportunity to make their lives easier or fill a need in some way. As the economy started to recover from the last recession, I started taking roles in creative agencies. I was a copywriter for a little while, and I was a designer for a little while, and I was a strategist, and I was a head of campaigns, and I just kept jumping around because I loved all of it. Eventually, I learned all of the roles and how they all work together. Different creative minds could come together seamlessly to create this experience. I started building campaigns for companies like Invoice2Go was a tiny little billing app. They really focused on the same customer demographic for far too long. They needed to expand, and they needed to reach different kinds of small business customers. We did a study and we realized that they completely ignored a lot of the creative entrepreneurs that they could be serving. They'd ignored other small businesses, a lot of women-owned businesses. We decided that we were going to create an entire community just for women-owned businesses. And we created a podcast and Facebook groups and LinkedIn groups and all kinds of places for these women to gather and to listen and to learn from each other. And as a result, Invoice2Go enjoyed all of this growth based on the fact that they were appealing to more customers, being seen as an app that supported small businesses from all walks of life, and they connected with customers in a different way. So after we were able to build them up to a healthy exit by Bill.com, I thought, okay, what should I do next? See if some of the same content rules and community rules apply. It ended up that no matter how deep the tech, no matter what the vertical or what you were selling, whether it was cybersecurity, some sort of accounting software, all the way through to data solutions, highly classified situations, aerospace, aviation, defense, it didn't matter what you were selling. If you're working in B2B, you still need to build that human connection. You still need to figure out how to add value and build a great experience through content and social media. After Invoice2Go, I was able to build a really beautiful and resonant brand for Telesign. We built an entire community and system of content and demand gen campaigns that really helped them steal a lot of market share. I did the same thing for a company called Leo Labs. They were a data provider. They were tracking all of the satellites in low Earth orbit and then selling that data back to the people who need it. SpaceX, for instance, or other satellite providers, even the US government. Still, that human connection and that added value through content was really the key to attracting new customers, creating a beautiful experience, building a deeper connection. They were able to realize growth once we put their systems in place. The same thing for several other companies. An observability stack called Sift. That is a deep tech product that allows you to observe complex machines and all of their inner workings. Another software company called First Resonance, which streamlines manufacturing and makes it more efficient. It doesn't matter what you're selling B2B, that human connection is important. The psychology and the experience are what make companies resonate with their customers and help them win. I launched the Lennox agency because I noticed that there are a lot of boutique agencies out there, but not a lot of them have the range of tech experience that we do, all the way from payment platforms to deep tech to defense tech and government services. We really have a wide range of experience. Most boutique agencies actually don't have a global presence. I had built up a network of creatives and marketers and strategic business minds across the world. When a customer hires us, they don't just get a US-based team, they get a global team and global perspectives, videographers, social media experts, designers. They get the best of everything that the different cultures represented has to offer. As a result, our content is so much richer. Our strategies are really well thought out. It resonates in a different way because we have so many different diverging ideas to bring to the table. We are a team of really passionate individuals with headquarters in San Francisco, Orange County, and Sydney. We're always traveling, we're always learning, we are always bringing our findings back to our clients to create excellent work.